Hey guys, what is up? In this video, I want to talk to you guys about believing what people do and not believing so much what they say. And this was brought on, I was just watching some videos on YouTube on Elliot Hulse's channel. Most of you probably already know who he is. If you don't, check it out. He's got some really good shit. And out of his top 5 most popular videos, one of them is titled, Don't Let the Vagina Fool You, or something along that line. And it reminded me of some entrepreneurial mistakes that I had experienced. And you know that I like to talk from experience when it comes to this channel and stuff that I've learned. And I'll give you an example. I had a business partner quite a while ago that sung me this big song and dance about how he was going to help grow the business and deliver all this value, and he's so smart and he's got all these ideas and contacts, and I really needed him, and blah blah blah. And he was never in the business. It was always me doing all the work and him sitting in the background pretending to do the work, and he never really showed up. So that got really easy to get out of. On a business relationship, just watch what they're doing and pay very close attention to it. Now, the thing being with that is you're not in love with that person as a business partner, hopefully. Hopefully you're doing business with somebody, or you've taken on a partner that you're not in a romantic relationship with, because that can complicate things further. So it's very, very easy to see the forest for the trees and say to yourself, look, it's obvious now this guy's not doing anything, we're done, move on. A little bit harder in romantic relationships. And I've heard all kinds of stories from friends of mine. I'm going to share, personal stories, my own, of course. Pay very close attention to what people do versus what they say, or what they're going to do, or what their intentions are. There's all this marketing that people do to draw you in, to get you to partner with them, to do business with them, to get in a romantic relationship with them. And we buy that shit. And the problem is, when you fall in love, you have these blinders on you. You tend to get stuck on the person. And you continue to believe the marketing, but less about what they're actually doing. And that's the part that really matters. They'll go and tell you stories and send you flowers and, tell you that you matter and that, love is fierce and blah, blah, fucking blah. But when you have a conflict and that person resolves a conflict by walking out on you that morning and then deciding that the best thing for them to do is to go and fuck some guy in a bar, what they're telling you very clearly is, none of this stuff is really true. This is really who they are. You have to pay close attention to what people do. It's a lot easier in business and friendships. It's a little bit harder in relationships, but be mindful of it. Don't let the marketing fool you. Don't let anybody fool you. Watch what they do, pay close attention to it. That's the shit that matters. Everything else, it's all hot air. Guys, I really appreciate you checking out this video. I hope you got some value from it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you have any comments for me, throw them below. If you have any requests for a video, you can always throw them there as well. And if there's anybody that you can think of that might get some value from this video, hey, please share it with them. I'd be eternally grateful. Thanks very much for checking it out. We'll see you guys next week. Peace. See ya.